Yeah, man. So I don't give up on these guys yet.
Okay, so talk about a team that you're giving up on, the New York Yankees. Justin, you don't have to make this a long segment because it's probably gonna be short and simple. Why can't the Yankees beat the Astros one time?
Why can't we beat the Astros? Because we can't hit. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not one of those fans. I know a lot of Yankee fans that went into the series and said the Astros were just so much better than we were. And I don't think they're here, and I think we're right here. And the reason being why I feel like this series isn't as competitive as it should be is because the Yankees are missing two players in the names of DJ LeMahieu and Andrew Benintendi, two guys who are bat to ball kind of players. They put together a great at bat. They make contact, and they're on base for your big boppers. They can get on base and they can drive in runs. And I feel like losing out on them, and so then you lose those two, and instead you're playing Matt Carpenter, who has been injured the whole second half of the season, and you're playing Josh Donaldson, who looks confused every time he sees a curveball. There's no plate approach in this team whatsoever. They can't move a runner over. Like I said earlier when we started the show, they can't hit right-handed power pitching. They're striking out at an alarming rate. Struck out 17 times in game one. Uh, I don't think we're a bad team. I just don't think that I just don't feel like their heart's in it at the moment. I'll be honest with you. You watch this game and there's no juice coming out of there. I don't know if you're familiar. You know the baseball player Hunter Pence. So I remember back with the Giants, he rallied everybody up together in the dugout and he gave like this motivational speech. I don't know if it was before the game or during the game, but you felt the energy. And I don't see any of that coming out of this team when the Yankee Stadium, which we call the Bronx Zoo, it's supposed to be a jungle in there. When it's completely silent, you give away our home field advantage, and it's just a place where the Astros are comfortable now. They're laughing at us.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at BetStamp. When it comes to sports betting, you want to maximize your return. And what BetStamp is committed to is providing you with the best odds because you want to have versatility in the sports books you can take a look at. When it comes to visuals, graphic representation, and even custom betting trackers to help you stay in the game, you're going to be involved in the right way. You're going to stay educated, know the exact market, and make the most money that you're putting in. So be sure to download the Best Stamp app and use our referral code at WiseGuys, WISEGUYS. And as always, back to the show.
I don't want to say the series is over because I'm a believer in, like I told you guys with basketball, it's who's the hot team going into the postseason. All it takes is a bloop and a blast, and next thing you know, you're rolling. So I'm not going to doubt my team. I believe we're capable of winning four straight games, but will it happen? It's unlikely. I think my mind is more set on the off season now, but I will be rooting on my team tonight. I will be watching because I wouldn't feel like a true fan if I didn't.
I'm just confused because you have Aaron Judge, you have Giancarlo Stanton. Is he even playing this series?
Yeah,
He is.
yeah.
I feel like you guys should have the response to power pitching. You know what I'm saying? With those two guys and the reputation that comes with how successful and especially Judge this year, how freaking good he has been, that wouldn't be the problem for y'all.
Well, that's also just a credit to the Astros. The Astros came in there with an awesome game plan. They know how to pitch. They knew the recipe to get us out, uh, and they've just executed more than we have. Because if you go back and watch games one and games two, the Yankees were in position to win some of those games, and all it would have taken was, like I said, a bloop base hit, a single up the middle, a double in the gap, just one hit could do the difference. But nobody's stepping up to the plate. Nobody's going in there being that guy. And if you don't have that person stepping up, and if it's not Aaron Judge, where's it coming from? I remember Nestor Cortez said, "We move how Aaron Judge moves." Okay, well, guess what? Aaron Judge has been terrible this October. So are you guys going to just follow that too? Who's going to step up? We got to win four now. Our backs against the wall.
Well, by the time people are watching this, I'll probably be over the series.